Today I'm going to be speaking with Unique Senior Care. Unique Senior Care are a leading local family-run home care provider, recently rated outstanding by the CQC. And it's easy to tell why when you see the tailor-made bespoke service offered to clients by our wonderful team of carers. I'm super proud to be part of that team myself. And today I'm going to be heading over to meet a handful of wonderful carers who are going to be telling you all about why Unique is such a great place to work. So let's get to it. It's lovely to see you, Denise. How about you tell us a little bit about yourself, introduce yourself, let us know a little bit about your role with Unique Senior Care.
I've worked for Unique Senior Care for just over 8 years. It wasn't a role that I'd planned to do. I'd been made redundant from an office-based job, and I saw an advertisement for Unique, and I thought, oh, I'll just try it, see what I think. So I did, I went along and had the interview.
How about you tell us about a rewarding experience that you've had that perhaps drew you into care? What was it that sort of attracted you to the whole care industry?
I didn't think that I'd be able to get this sort of a position, that's all.
Yeah. Well, you're obviously doing really well and you're thriving in your role now. Do you think that the job is flexible around your life?
I found it strange at first because with my other job, I went to work in the morning, worked straight through, came home at night, and it was 5 days a week. So once you're home and that's it. But with this job, you go out and do a bit of work because I work in the community.
I work in the community as well.
Oh, do you? Yeah. I was just waiting to go to the next call. But now I've found that I can do my washing, do a bit of shopping.
You can do things around the job, can't you?
Pull the few weeds out, take the dogs for a walk.
Yeah, fabulous. So if you could list 3 reasons why someone should join Unique Senior Care, the family of Unique as we call it, could you give us 3 good reasons why?
The people that I meet, that I look after. Everybody's different. They've all got their different ideas, which we respect. There was one gentleman I used to go to, and I'd go to him in the mornings at 7 o'clock. And he'd say to me, you're the only person I'm going to see until you come again on Wednesday. Sometimes we just go and have a chat and a cup of tea, and other times we have housework to do or errands to run or take the clients
out. So it's rewarding in the sense that you're helping a lonely person as well, you're spending time with them. Sometimes that's all they want, isn't
it?
Just a bit of company.
And we're supporting the family, of course.
Well, Denise, it sounds like you're doing a wonderful job. It's really great to have you on the team. And it's been lovely to speak to you today.
Oh, nice to speak to you too. Thank you.
Hey, Rosie, it's lovely to see you. Thanks for joining us today.
Thank you, Ruby. It's nice to be here.
So how about you just introduce yourself, tell us a little bit about your role with Unique and how long you've been with us.
Okay. Well, my name's Rosie and I've been with Unique since April 2018. My first year in the role was in the community, and then I gradually moved on because my passion was really sort of gearing towards people with dementia and memory problems. So I was very successful and I got promoted quite quickly and got promoted to memory support officer.
That's excellent. Wow.
Which is what I've been doing for the last 3 years.
And how would you say that your role has developed since you've joined us? I think a lot's happened in the few years.
A lot's happened in a few years. I mean, I've been in a caring role for 4 years. My background is finance and IT. So I was coming up to a change in my career, and unfortunately I got made redundant. So that was a big surprise for me. I took a year out.
It's hard, isn't it?
Yeah, it was hard. But I took a year out and I thought, what do I want to do? And friends sort of encouraged me, and I thought, I want to be with people. And as I'm getting older, it was the older generation which was sort of touching my heart. And so I signed up to go to college with the support of Unique.
Okay.
So I went to college for a year, learned all about social care, working with adults. So I did that, and that enhanced my sort of knowledge and the training I had and everything else. It just said, yeah, that's what I want to do.
Do you have like a favourite moment that you had sort of over the last few years? Is there something that stood out, or is there just too many of them?
Oh, there's so many, but a couple are the people, they so look forward to seeing you.
Yeah.
I mean, the smile on their faces, and I'm talking about clients at different levels with memory problems, and they all remember my name, which is lovely. So that means a lot to me that they remember my name.
Absolutely.
Even though it's just that bonding and being together and totally.
Well, our strapline is people above all else, isn't it? And what a great strapline to have.
Absolutely.
How do you feel this applies to looking after our clients and our team members?
Yeah. People above all else is definitely a unique senior care. It truly is.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's a simple message, isn't it?
It's a simple
message.
message.
So much in it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And it's for the clients, it's for the families, especially with memory support. The families so depend on us.
Yes,
and the information we provide for them. And it's just wonderful.
Yeah.
Just love it.
Now this might sound like a cliche type of question, but where do you see yourself in 5 years' time? How do you see things panning out?
Right. I'd like to retire.
Don't we all?
I love people.
Yeah.
And I love the caring now. I mean, that is just my role going forward for the next 5 years and more. So even if it's in a voluntary role when I retire, for example, it will
still want to carry on doing this?
Definitely. I used to do charity bike rides.
Okay.
And raise money for charities like Alzheimer's.
Very rewarding, isn't it?
And MenCap.
Yeah.
So that's something now. Lockdown is come to an end.
Yeah.
I like to get back to my cycling.
Yes, that's good.
And travel, because I used to go abroad quite a lot. So that's something I want to do.
Absolutely. Well, Rosie, it's been an absolute pleasure to talk to you. I can see that you're really passionate, really dedicated to what you do, and that's just what we love to see. So thank you so much. And just wish you all the best going forward.
Thank you very much. Nice to be here. Thank you.
Tyler, it's really good to see you today. Thanks for joining us. How about you just introduce yourself, tell us a little bit about your role with Unique and how long you've been with us.
So I'm Tyler, I've been with Unique 4.5 years and I'm the care coordinator at Queensway Court.
So we were founded on the belief that everyone is unique. How do you feel that Unique has supported you both professionally and personally?
So I feel like Unique has supported me professionally by giving me the chance to progress in my role. So I started off as a caregiver, went shift leader and now a care coordinator.
Wow, you really have progressed.
Yeah. And personally by my transition with my gender.
Okay.
And very accepting of me and
they've just really encouraged you, haven't they?
Yeah.
It's good to have people of all backgrounds in the job, so it's wonderful to see. So huge congratulations on your recent promotion. That's absolutely fantastic. 4 years in and being promoted and everything. Do you think that Unique is helping you reach your full potential?
Yeah, I feel like Unique's helping me a lot with the progression plan and everything like that. And I'm recently getting in contact with somebody to do my diploma, so I can work my way up and get some qualifications and things like that, and they're supporting me with that.
Okay, yeah, and in your opinion, what value do you think having staff diversity brings to an organisation, and do you think other organisations can learn from Unique's approach?
Yeah, I definitely think other companies could learn from Unique. We have a wide range of age with the caregivers, so they're very accepting and understanding of things like my gender, even though they've never experienced it before, and they're very accepting of it, and I think companies can learn from that.
It's good to have that support around you, isn't it?
Definitely.
So definitely, I think that's really encouraging to see. Well, Tyler, it sounds like you've been doing a wonderful job over the last 4 years, both professionally and personally, just developing in your role and in yourself. So that's really great to see, and it's been absolutely wonderful to speak to you today. So thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, lovely to see you, Mo. Great to have you with us. How about you just introduce yourself? Tell us a little bit about your role with Unique and how long you've been with us.
Yeah, so I'm Mo. I'm a shift leader at Queensway Court. I've been within the company for 9 months. I've been a shift leader for the last 4 months.
Mo, I understand that you came to Unique from a completely different industry. You can tell us a little bit about that. Do you think that it's more about being the right person when it comes to being a carer rather than just having previous experience?
Absolutely. Like, I think that it doesn't matter how much experience you have. It's something that if you are a carer, like, you're a carer. Like, and I came from pub work. I was an assistant manager in a pub for like 4 years. Obviously, very, very different industry. I'd never done like a day of care in my life before I started at Queensway, and I never really expected it to be something that I would actually enjoy as much as I do. And I've like grown a lot within the company in the short time I've been here, and I've found like something that I really see myself doing for the rest of my life. I think definitely like you can tell the good carers and like are people that just genuinely really, really care for the clients and someone that has a real passion for the job.
I can relate to that because I came from a completely different industry myself. I was in admin for 12 years and then sort of transitioned over to being a carer, which is totally out of my comfort zone at first, but now I feel that.
And it's weird how quickly you get to kind of like fall into it and how comfortable you get as well.
Yeah,
it's like the right thing for you. You'll know pretty quickly as well, which is good.
That's really, really excellent. Tell us about a rewarding experience you've had within the job.
So recently, obviously, like I've been, like I said, like lucky enough to be promoted to shift leader, which has been a massive honour. Recently, we've had a lady who's about to come into our care in Queensway, and she's recently had a few falls and obviously gone into her flat and noticed that it's just not really up to the standard that I think is really. So I've been in contact myself with social over the last little while, and we've been setting up care for her, which has been a bit of a battle, but we're getting a care package set up
Managed
for
to get
her
it
at the minute.
yeah.
It's amazing, and I think that you can see how much this is going to be really good for her, and it just gives you such an opportunity to not only work within like the company and within your own care team, but then obviously reach out and work within social care and with doctors and hospitals and everything, which is a really, really cool experience. So that's been very rewarding, obviously, because I was quite worried about her, so it's really nice.
Sounds like it. So do you feel that you have a really clear career path now within the care industry?
I think so, yeah. I'd really like to obviously move my way up as much as I can through Queensway, looking to do my level 3 as soon as possible. So
there's so many options, isn't there? I'm doing a course in dementia at the moment, so yeah, there's lots of ways
really
to develop.
And so I think as well, like I have quite a specific interest in mental health and dementia, so eventually, potentially, I'd hate to leave here because it's been amazing, but not anytime soon. But I think that it would be good to kind of like grow a little bit more in those aspects where I have like right now I'm definitely happy where I am.
Really set where you are.
Sure,
I think it's great to have young carers on the team and just to see them grow and develop and really flourish into the role. So Mo, it's been a pleasure to speak to you today. Thanks for joining us, and all the best.
Thank you.
Right, hi Joe, it's so lovely to see you today. Thanks for joining us. How about you just tell us a little bit about yourself, your role with Unique, and how long you've been with us?
My name is Joanna McCaffrey. I'm Joe for short. I've been working for a year and nearly 4 months.
Okay, quite new then.
Work at Queensway as a caregiver.
Okay. So, in terms of the company name, Unique, because we are unique, aren't we? Do you feel that Unique treats everybody as an individual?
Yes, because I got autism, so that's ASD.
Okay.
And they all help me, and if I talk too loud and talk too much, they told me to shut up.
Oh, I'm not going to tell you to shut up, so don't worry. Do you have mentors then, sort of within the job, perhaps, that mentor you professionally and personally?
So I have 2 mummy figures. The office is helping me through. At the moment I'm with clients that are my potential and that I can do, and I do them really well, and I also have a relationship with them.
Do you feel that being part of the Unique family is helping you reach your full potential?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because they're all supportive and we support each other, and because of my autism they all tell me if I talk too loudly I have to quiet myself down because I can be very loud. They think I talk to people like one of the clients.
Oh, I see.
I do quite shout a lot of be very too loud.
Yeah. Well, it's good that you've got people around you that help you with that and just advise and sort of direct you with it. So, but you feel you're really well supported at work, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's really good to know.
They're very good people that give you good hugs if you need a hug.
Good hugs. We all need those.
I like hugs.
Yeah, definitely. Well, it's been an absolute pleasure to meet you and to talk to you and your experiences within the job and the role. So I think you're doing a wonderful job. Just keep up the good work and thanks for joining us.
I'm proud to be part of the Unique team because we get lots of support from our managers and also because we make a difference to people's lives.
Why am I proud to be unique? Because I love my clients, I love the families, and I love the team I work with.
Okay, I'm proud to be unique because we're one big supportive family.
I'm proud to be unique because I work with an amazing team and the clients are incredible and it's so nice to see them every day.
I'm proud to be unique because we are all unique, each and every one of us.
I'm proud to be unique because there's nothing more rewarding than caring for others.
I'm proud to be unique because I'm awesome and I love my clients.